Due to the rapid advancement of technology and the rising rate of violent crime, Los Angeles took the lead in developing and implementing an AI trial system known as the Mercy Court. Today, all violent criminals undergo the intelligent judgment of an AI. An AI chief executive functions as the judge, jury, and executioner. This system has completely replaced traditional sentencing. In its 2 years of operation, the Mercy Court has tried and sentenced thousands of violent criminals to death. Because of this, the city's crime rate has dropped by 68%. A public consensus has formed. Once you step into the Mercy Court, death is your certain destiny. Chris, who has just regained consciousness in a chair, is the next suspect to be tried today. He is not allowed to call a lawyer and can only speak with the AI chief executive sitting in front of him, named Maddox. Chris is utterly confused, with no idea how or why he ended up in this place. Maddox recognizes Chris. Chris is a lead detective in the Major Crimes Unit. In fact, Chris himself was the very first person to send 8 of the earlier criminals to the Mercy Court. Ironically, he is now the one on trial. As a detective, Chris knows exactly how the AI court operates. When Maddox notices that Chris has somewhat regained his senses, he informs him that the alcohol level in his blood is over the limit and that he has been unconscious for more than 5 hours. The reason he is locked in this room is that he is accused of murdering his wife, Nicole. Knowing that Chris will not believe this, Maddox immediately plays a video. It is raw footage of the paramedics arriving at the scene. The person lying lifeless on the ground is his wife, Nicole, and the young girl beside her is his daughter. The ultimate race against time. It is as if Chris's world has completely come to a halt. He cannot accept the accusation that he killed his wife. Maddox ignores his emotional reaction because Chris's entire profile is stored within the big data system. Chris was one of the first detectives to support AI adjudication. In fact, the very first criminal sentenced to death by the AI, David, was arrested by Chris and his partner. Therefore, Maddox is confident that Chris understands the entire AI judicial framework. Maddox, Mr. Raven, how do you plead? Chris, I'm not guilty. Maddox knows that no one willingly confesses in this situation. However, Chris's suspicion index is already at 97.5%, which is practically equivalent to a death sentence. Maddox then opens the Los Angeles Cloud database for Chris. Contained within it are all records related to his acquaintances, including private information. By law, Chris is permitted to access any information that could help him prove his innocence, no matter how slim the chances may be. As long as his requests are relevant to the case, Maddox will open all resources for his